Hey guys, this is Pokemon Spirit Gold, video number 87. In the last video, we kind of started tracking the legendary Pokemon. We caught Zapdos, Azelf, and Heatran in that video. And in this video, we are gonna catch a legendary Pokemon, but that's not really the point of this video. Really, the point of this video is to explore an area that I kind of skipped over when I came through here before, and that area is of course the Seafoam Islands. Yeah, I skipped over the Seafoam Islands before just because I've never liked the Seafoam Islands. The Seafoam Islands kind of suck, you know? Let's see, this is the gym. I don't need to be in here. So when I was going to, or when I was around this area, I didn't go into the Seafoam Island. But now that I'm in the after game section, I might as well. Because, like I said, I don't like the Seafoam Islands, but if this is going to be a, complete walkthrough, I need to cover this area. So, yeah, here we are. And like I said, there is a legendary Pokemon in here, Articuno. So, we'll see about catching it while we're here. But yeah, we found that Ice Heal and Repel's effect wore off, and just kind of turning around there, we run into a Dewgong, level 53 Dewgong. Yes, there's just like Dewgongs, like bouncing around the floor of this cave here. Usually aren't like seals and stuff like that in the water. I thought they were, but I could be wrong. I don't think I am though. Anyway, I need to get up there through those rocks, and I think I've already screwed it up, so I'm gonna go down here and yeah, go down, go up, and yeah, now they're back to the way they were. So I can push this leftmost one up. Yes, I would like to use strength. Donovan use strength. Donovan's strength may possibly move boulders around, and then I can move this one to the right and get up here. I think there's just an item. Yeah, it's just an item. It's a grip claw. It's like a claw for gripping stuff. That's all it is. Okay, so I could go down this ladder, or there's a ladder up there I could go down. Let's see. Well, this one, oh, it just gives me 2 of this item, and then the other ladder over there is the one I just went down to reset the rocks. So yeah, there's really not much else I can do down here. So it looks like I do need to go down this ladder. There's another ladder down in like the lower left part of the cave, but I don't think I can get to it from here, but the way the strength rocks are set up. So I'm just going to go down these stairs, and looks like there's some trainers over here I can battle, so let's see about battling these trainers. This is an odd place to like go skiing or go snowboarding, because that's what they are, they're skiers and snowboarders, but I mean, when people ask you, like, say, oh, I'm going skiing, oh, where are you going? You don't say, oh, I'm going to, like, such and such cave. You say, oh, I'm going to Mount whatever, or the whatever, slopes. You don't ski in a cave. Anyway, this stupid cave snowboarder guy sends out a Glalie, which is a pure ice type in this game. I think Glalie is a pure ice type. Anyway. But the reason I say that is because in Storm Silver I kind of got surprised. Glalie is a ice/rock type in that game, and when I went to the gym in Mahogany Town, my Charizard was kind of, yeah, it was kind of like, oh, so kind of caught me off guard a little bit. It actually killed my Charizard, but that's alright. This Froslass here is a ghost/ice type, so that's cool. Alright, we defeated Border Sean. He got kicked around. Alright, so this is skier Katie, and she sends out a Delibird, so I'll send in Caesar. Go, Caesar! And it's like, oh, Caesar! And Caesar used close combat on the Delibird, even though it's a bird, but it's still an ice type, so that was probably a mistake on my part. But it worked out. I should have used Flamethrower, but the close combat worked out anyway, so it's all good. Caesar gained experience. Ooh, level 65. Oh, okay, we defeated Skier K just like that. IRG, the way, or whatever she said. So, we'll go down this way. Oh, look, there's another guy. It's amazing how I just like automatically stopped when he saw me. It's like, oh, he saw me, so I just like stop on the ice. So I didn't even have to like bump into anything. He sends out a Dewgong level 59. So I'm going to use close combat here because it's part water, so that means my fire attack will just be neutral. So close combat should be super effective, and it is. Awesome. Special defense and defense fell, but that's okay. Now he's going to send in a Lapras, and maybe I should switch out into someone else. Caesar, switch out, come back. Go, Jethro. And Jethro's like, bah, Jethro. And Border Bryce sends out Lapras. So, what will Jethro do? Jethro will use Petal Dance, and perhaps that will be a one-hit KO. That would be awesome if it is a one-hit KO. Jethro's actually a little quicker than I thought. I've used, you know, Venusaur before, but that was back when I didn't really pay attention to stats. You know, I was just playing the game to play the game. I was like little bitty, and it's really not until I started doing these YouTube LPs that I've really started paying attention to their stats. You know, and I've kind of been pleasantly surprised by Jethro's speed. He's quicker than other Pokemon that I would think would normally outspeed him. Oh god, yeah, that little ice puzzle there, that confused the hell out of me. Here is a little strength rock, but I'm not going to strength it just yet. Okay. Let's see, I guess I do need to strength it though if I want to get to that ladder, so yeah, there's really no other way to get there without moving that rock. So I need to move it. No, that's not gonna work. I need to go move it. It's amazing how much time I spent like on this little puzzle, and it's like I said, it's one of the more simpler ones, but I just could not for the life of me figure it out. And then when I did figure it out, I was like, really? Anyway, let me go down this ladder because I've messed it up. And let's see, let's go up here. Oh look, it's a TM13 Ice Beam. That is a good ice type move. Tundra already has that move, but you know, it's still a good move. If I didn't have an ice type, I'd see if I could teach it to someone. Preferably like someone like Q-Tip or some you know, or no, not Q-Tip. You know, Tundra is really, of all the Pokemon, well, Jethro, but Jethro I'm pretty sure can't learn Ice Beam. But Tundra and Jethro are really the only two pure special attackers on my team. Caesar can, you know, special attack when he needs to. Oh. But for the most part, all my other Pokemon are physical attackers. I mean, Donovan, Q-Tip, Pure Mayhem, they're all physical attackers. And I still can't, for the life of me, get this right. I know the rest of you guys who are watching this right now are probably like raging because, oh my god, it's so simple. I know it's simple, guys, okay, but when I was playing this, I don't know what the deal was. I don't know if it was like late at night or when I don't remember when I played this. I've actually been playing these for a while, and just when I have time and, you know, just give me a break. Alright, there we go. So I got the strength rock up there, and now I'm going to go down this ladder and see what I can find. And it's an item. It is an Ultra Ball, which will come in handy when I try to catch the Articuno, I guess. The water is deep blue. Would you like to surf on it? Yes. And I'm gonna say this right now. I didn't figure this out until like after I had like been trying to catch these things for a while. But you know, most people when they go find these Pokemon, just, you know, if they don't use their Master Ball, they go and just start. Well, there's nowhere to go here, is there? They just go and start chunking Ultra Balls. But the best kind of ball to use when you're trying to catch these legendary Pokemon, I looked it up on Bulbapedia. I looked at all the different types of Pokeballs, and what I figured out is that the best one to use actually is a Dusk Ball, D-U-S-K ball. And you can buy them. I know you can buy them at the Mart in Fuchsia City. I think you can buy them at Pewter City too, but I'm not sure. I know for sure you can buy them in Fuchsia City, but you can only buy them in like certain marts. I think Blackthorn is another. But you can buy them in Fuchsia City, I know for sure. And they're actually cheaper than Ultra Balls. They're only $1,000. Ultra Balls are $1,200. And a Dusk Ball is basically when you use it to catch a Pokemon either when it's nighttime or when it's in a cave. And since a lot of these legendaries are in caves, it really works out. And for the ones that aren't in caves, you can just, you know, wait until it's nighttime. Or if you don't want to wait, you can set your clock on your computer to when it's nighttime. But a Dusk Ball, you know, everything is based on the Pokeball. An Ultra Ball is 2 times more likely than a Pokeball to catch something, whereas a Dusk Ball is 3.5 times more likely than a Pokeball to catch something. So it's almost, not quite, but almost twice as better as a Ultra Ball. So just keep that in mind for whenever you want to start catching the legendaries. A Dusk Ball is probably the way to go as opposed to an Ultra Ball. Like I said, I'll probably still use Ultra Balls here just because I didn't figure that out until like later. But you'll know when I did figure it out because I just start using Dusk Balls like crazy. I think I actually went and sold all the Ultra Balls and used the Dusk Balls. And then, like, it's the middle of the day, right? I forget who I was trying to catch. You'll see when I post all these videos. But it was like the middle of the day, and I'm trying to catch some Pokemon, and I'm chucking Dusk Balls at it, and it's outside, and then I realize, oh, wait a minute. I can't, this isn't gonna work. So I had to go and, like, buy Ultra Balls again. But anyway, yeah, I'm still, like, trying to figure out how the hell to get through here, because I know I have to get through here in order to get through this cave, because there's an item over there, I can see it. I put up a repel again, a super repel. I just can't for the life of me figure out that freaking puzzle. And it's stupid because it's so simple. So now I'm gonna go down this way and up this ladder and see if there's something I can do. I'm gonna come over here and see. Oh, maybe I can move these rocks and get to that other ladder. I can move that top. I can move the bottom one and the top one. I'll move the bottom one and not be able to get anywhere. And I'll move the top one and be able to get somewhere, but not to that ladder down there. Because of that rock there kind of on the lower left. See the rock right beneath me? I can't move it from where I'm standing. So I gotta go up this way. And I am here at the entrance of the cave. So the cave is actually fairly simple to get through if you're just trying to pass through it and you're not trying to actually explore it. Because basically you come in this way and you move the rock there. Not that one, but this one. And then you just go down to the other corner of this room. There's another rock you gotta move, but like I said, it's pretty simple to get there. And, you know, it's not that bad. Yeah, see, I moved that one, but I can't get anywhere now. And let's see, that was the wrong ladder to go down, because I can't get anywhere from here. Repels effect wore off. Well, I better set up another repel so I don't run into another Dewgong. Stupid Dewgong. That's what the other one was. Dewgong. I actually had a Dewgong. Oh man, I don't remember what video it was. I think it was... I actually think... Oh, was it a Spirit Gold or a Storm Silver? Where I was talking about my very first Pokemon team. And I was saying where I kept trying to use Fissure on Lorelei's Dewgong. And that's what my other Pokemon was, a Dewgong. I knew it was another water type, and I don't know why I didn't figure it out then, because I was talking about the Dewgong, Lorelei's Dewgong. Holy crap. I was talking about that Pokemon the whole time, and that's what it was. It was a Dewgong. That was my 6th Pokemon. So it was Dugtrio, Venusaur, Jolteon, Seadra, Dewgong, and Pidgeot. That's what it was. That was my team. Wow. I cannot believe that. I would never have a team like that now. I mean, I've got a Venusaur on here, but Venusaur and really Dewgong were the only ones on that team that had any kind of dual typing. Anyway, sorry about that. If you didn't see the video that I was talking about that on, then you're probably like, what the hell is he talking about? But if you did, then you're like, oh, okay. You're probably like, how the hell did he not like figure that out? He was talking about the Dewgong the whole time. And now I have finally figured out the solution to this puzzle. You push those two down and that one all the way to the left, and that's how you get through. It took me like 5 years to figure that out, and now there's another one up there, so I'm not gonna go to that one yet. I'm gonna go down here and see what I can get to from here. The water is deep blue. Would you like to surf on it? Yeah, let's go surfing! Snorlax, surfing, Snorlax. Alright. Like I said, Snorlax is the most awesome HM slave ever. He knows all the HMs that my team Pokemon don't. He knows Surf, Whirlpool, Rock Climb, and ooh, there it is, but I don't think I can get to it. He knows Surf, Whirlpool, Rock Climb, and Rock Smash. Okay, nothing. Let's go up this way. And yeah, I don't even know if he can no cut, but if he can, that would be awesome as well. Doesn't he have like doesn't he have like claws or something, Snorlax? I would think he could learn cut. Uh-oh, the water is a deep blue. Would you like to surf on it? Snorlax, you surf. This looks promising. Oh, it is promising. Look at that. There it is. All right, save the game before you fight any legendary. Save the game. Just in case you gotta start over. Just in case it knocks out all your Pokemons and it transports you to the nearest Pokemon Center. Scurrying to the Pokemon Center, protecting the tired and exhausted Pokemon from further harm. I switch into Donovan now. And Articuno's like, oh, Articuno! And I'm like, ooh, go Donovan. Articuno appeared, go Donovan. Alright, Articuno is exerting its pressure, so just watch out for that pressure. Basically, I thought I'd just try, see what happens, and nothing happened, so Pokemon broke free. Now, historically, this is just me. When I've tried to catch the 3 legendary birds, and whether it was, red, blue, yellow, fire red, leaf green, I've always had the toughest time with Articuno. Articuno, for whatever reason, has always been giving me the toughest time of the 3 and catching it. Not really sure why that is, but that's just how it's been. I have Donovan use Waterfall. He used Yawn a turn ago. So now Articuno's asleep. And I'm like, yay! So Donovan, I think now I'll have him use Strength, because Waterfall is stabbed, so it does more than Strength. Strength will just do the normal 80 damage. Okay, what will Donovan do? Let's see, I think I will have... Yeah, I'll just throw an Ultra Ball and see, maybe I'll catch it. Nope, not today. Well, yeah, today, but not right now. Alright, let's try another one. And just so you guys know, it did take me several like different battles to actually catch Articuno. I actually caught it with my second Ultra Ball right there, but it was actually more probably like my 30th one because I had to like start the game over several times catching it. But I still did not have as difficult a time catching this Articuno as I did catching the Zapdos. And I'll just go ahead and tell you right now, when I went to catch Moltres, I didn't have as hard a time with it either as Zapdos. So Zapdos is like the pain in the butt Pokemon in this game. And after I catch a legendary Pokemon, I like to save the game just in case it freezes on me, which these hacked, you know, Gen 4 games like to do. I know that they do it for other people too, because I get people commenting on my videos saying, I did this and all of a sudden the game froze on me and I couldn't do anything and I lost all my data. What should I do? Guys, if that happens to you, I'm really not an expert and I don't really know how to keep it from happening. But if it's happening to you, the best advice I can give you is just to save your game constantly. Just save your game a lot. Okay, when a Pokemon levels up, save the game. When you catch a Pokemon, save the game. When you fought a key battle, save the game. Before you fight a key battle, save the game. Just save the game a lot. And that way, when the game does freeze on you and you have to start it over, it's not like, you know, oh my god, I accomplished so much, you know. It's like, oh, okay, well, that sucks. But at least, you know, it was only like, you know, 10 minutes of gameplay that I lost and not like 2 hours. And like I said, I've played up to Mount Silver so far in this game, and I'll go ahead and tell you guys, Spirit Gold, in front of the Pokemon Center in Mount Silver is Cameron the photographer, and usually I can talk to Cameron the photographer and he'll like, oh yeah, let me take your Pokemon's pictures, and then he can take a picture of my Pokemon and everything's all great. But for whatever reason, that particular Cameron the photographer, every time I talk to him, he says, oh, you know, let me take your Pokemon's pictures, and then he says, okay, go get your pictures ready. And when he says that, it freezes, and I can't do anything. Actually a window comes up that says the ROM image has crashed. So I had to start over, and I talked to Cameron the photographer like 2 or 3 different times, and every time I talked to that particular one, the thing came up, the ROM image has crashed. So I don't know if it's the same with you guys who are also playing Storm Silver, or not Storm Silver, Spirit Gold. I actually don't know if it happens in Storm Silver because I haven't gotten that far yet. But if you are playing Spirit Gold and that's happened to you, leave a comment and let me know, because I'd kind of like to know. I'd like to know if that's just an issue with the game or if that's just mine that's doing that. But again, it was Cameron the photographer at right in front of the Mount Silver Pokemon Center. He's like, oh, the ROM image just crashed. He didn't say that, but the little window came up saying that whenever I tried to talk to him. Anyway, I think we're, for the most part, done in here. I can't really think of anything else to do off the top of my head. There goes the repel. Need to get up another one. I mean, we got Articuno. I think we got all the items. I don't think we left any items laying around. I think we got to all those trainers. I think there were only just those 3 trainers, right? Not any others. So we will leave the Seafoam Islands. And I think I am just going to go ahead and, there's no items over here. I think I am just going to go ahead and fly to my next destination. Alright, Q-Tip, so let's go to, where is it we're going? Victory Road, okay. Oh, yeah, I know what's coming up. I couldn't remember what I did after this, but I think I remember now. Victory Road. And then we'll fly again. And this time we'll fly to Johto, and it looks like we're going to go to Mahogany. Yep, Mahogany Town, alright. I know what we're doing next time, so I'm not going to spoil it for you. We're going to go to a place that rhymes with Count Fortar. Bye.